family of the internet. I wanted to post this video as live because I know third eye videos are very popular for a lot of you guys, and maybe you have questions that you can ask right now. Right now. And so, yeah, I'm Oshun, and I'm gonna help you guys understand the third eye awakening as always. Um, some physical symptoms of the third eye awakening. I feel like people don't make enough videos about this, or I don't know if anyone has made a video about this, but I would be the one to tell you some of the physical symptoms of a third eye opening is pressure. A lot of times when you have opened your third eye or you're opening your third eye, you can sense a lot of pressure almost consistently in that area. You may also experience like tapping sensations or just what I've experienced a lot is kind of like tiredness. It it's like sometimes when your third eye is overactive or overworking, you can actually start catching yourself rubbing your third eye because your third eye can actually be overworked and tired from just working it all day or using psychic abilities, things like that. But a lot of sensations is just pressure, tapping. Maybe you can even feel if you're a very sensitive person, you might feel the Kundalini energy actually flowing through your whole chakra channel, and you might feel that energy flowing through your third eye chakra. I'm trying to think of any other physical sensations you could feel with your third eye. Um, other besides physical sensations, you can start getting hi. How are you doing? If you guys have any questions, by the way, while I'm live, you guys feel free to ask me anything about third eye. Um, is it normal to keep seeing orbs? Um, I think it's each person has like their own individual experience with a third eye awakening. For me, what some of you guys can expect is having visions a lot, like seeing a bunch of visions, a lot of kind of like predicting the future and prophetic dreams. Um, yeah, stuff like that. Let me see the question. Sorry, you guys. I'm like, let's see. Seeing orbs. I think, yeah, some people, I feel like I've met friends who often see auras when they open their third eye. Yeah, I feel like definitely when you open your third eye, you can start channeling angels and spirit. I definitely agree. By the way, you guys, I'm trying to collab with Metaphysical Mike. I don't know if you guys have checked out any of his videos. He's like commenting right now. But hopefully we can get something. I haven't really decided. Maybe you have an idea of what topic we can talk about. But what was I saying? Yeah, when you open your third eye, a lot of what comes with it is like, since it has a lot to do with your psychic abilities, you will start getting like clairvoyant visions, clairsentience, clear knowing, clear seeing, all these gifts that you may not have realized before. Definitely channeling spiritual realm a lot can come up. Um, someone said, Melissa said, I can relate, but since I stopped meditating every day, I don't have visions anymore. Yeah, I think it depends. I feel like some people, I don't know why that is, because with me, and I think it depends on what gift is strongest for you. But being a psychic medium, I don't necessarily have to meditate to get visions, but I can see how meditating can get you more grounded. And sometimes when you're too tired or you're too exhausted or you have too much going on, it can distract you from seeing your visions. Maybe you're getting them, but you're not really seeing them because you're distracted or you're tired or you can't really tune into it like you should be able to. Um, so one of my friends said, "Hi, Metaphysical Mike." um, so he says, "Awesome. I also keep dreaming of planets in the highest. In the highest, definitely. It looks so vivid, and feels like I was on these other planets before." Yes, I've had stuff like that happen to me, where basically I feel like I've been in other realms or dimensions or other worlds, and I can actually remember like more than one moon, or like instances where it's like I've been where planets where the water is just more blue, more clean, more clear. It's crazy. I feel like even like when you open your third eye, you can kind of it's so sounds so funny when you if you kind of consider time traveling, but like prophetic dreams or astral projection where you can kind of fast forward, or maybe it's backwards before the planet was like covered with human beings. But stuff like that, instances where like you can kind of hold on, so many questions, wait. Yeah, I definitely had experience where it's like visions of other planets. Hi Karina. Oh yeah. Oh, he said hi Karina. Thank you guys for all the compliments. Hi, welcome. Do you someone okay, do you give readings? Yeah, I do give readings. I'm kind of in this weird transitional period where I'm just getting back into tarot readings. I'm trying to actually get more in touch with my medium side. I'm just trying to figure out how I can actually practice that with you guys and like deliver being more medium like messages. Metaphysical Mike says, I feel like I am one of the chosen ones to light up the planet. I can easily heal and do readings on the phone. Oh yeah. For sure. Okay, so someone is asking, what about pressure in the head, like almost a headache? Yeah, like along with symptoms of like your third eye can physically feel tired, and like I do feel like you can get headaches because like if you're especially if your third eye is overworking or you like not grounding yourself, you're not resting like you should. Your third eye is just like if you're on this journey, this spiritual journey, half the time you're exercising that center a lot. So yeah, you can wear yourself out and get headaches, things like that. Sorry guys, I'm getting so nervous for some reason. All this live makes me nervous. I'm not gonna lie. But let's see. So I said I actually went to Egypt. I was awake. I could smell the sand, and I looked to the left of me and could actually see pyramids. It was so real. Yeah, like when you meditate, sometimes you can even go into a deep trance, and sometimes you can have past life experiences where I've meditated deeply before, and I don't know how, but I got in this feeling that I was reincarnated as Cleopatra, and I remember walking through doors of golden gates and having servants, and it was crazy, it's wild. I feel like you can have instances where when you meditate on your third eye and things like that, you can definitely see past lives and things of that nature. Nice. Metaphysical Mike is healing everybody right now. I can actually feel the energy. It's so nice and warm. Maybe I need to make a video about empath abilities. Oh, so I really hope that I can figure out how to do collabs. I don't know if it's gonna be, I guess, through Skype or something, unless I guess we'll talk about it later. See if I didn't miss anything. I don't know. I mean, like physical symptoms, there's not many physical symptoms, but I just know the key is pressure. A lot of times you will feel, especially if you meditate on that center a lot, or sometimes even just going about your day, you might just be like, "Why I have so much pressure in my third eye right now?" How do you know you're empath? Wait. Whoa, skipping questions. I have seen the pyramids too. I remember working with the pharaoh. Oh, that's insane. Yeah. I actually have a video. I think I have a video of how to know your empath. If I don't, I need to make one. But really, you just know because you're very sensitive, or you feel very emotional, and you kind of have a lot of highs and lows throughout the day. And like you have many different emotions, ranges of emotions, and like a short period of time, meaning like split seconds even. Like you might feel angry, mad, sad, happy, and you're just like, what is going on? And then like eventually you realize that, oh, this can't be all my energy. This is other people's energy. Sometimes when you're around a specific person and they're angry and you're just angry for no reason, you get agitated. You're like, oh, this is their energy. You kind of tend to learn how to decipher them. Let's see. Yeah, so Metaphysical Mike says having these divine gifts, we must value ourselves. That's true. What does it mean when your hands tingle a lot? I don't know. Maybe that has something to do with healing energy, but I'm not really professional on that side of it. Let's see. But yeah, it's very simple. I don't know if you guys have any more questions on the third eye, though. Maybe I can include it. Yeah, you can answer, Metaphysical Mike. Someone's asking you, what does tingling in your hands see, this is why we need to collab. Because I feel like feeling missing keys. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to see any more fun facts I have of the third eye, just off top of the head. Something that I mentioned recently is that when you open your third eye, it's not something that like just ends out of nowhere, or you have one third eye experience. It's something that continues to expand or to continue to happen throughout your lifetime. You can have many spiritual awakenings. You can have many leveling up in consciousness. It's just once you start on that track, it's very profound, and it seems like it's this very big change or shift that happens in you, and that's why it's such a big deal in the beginning. But once you understand and you become more accustomed to like your gifts, your abilities, the knowledge of the infinite, you start understanding that, you know, holy shit, like we're here to be, you know, these infinite beings, and like it really just gets more crazy, but in a good way. What do you see when your third eye is open? Some of the things you see is like visions. You can see, it's weird because I can kind of see a timeline as far as like, I feel like that we live in the present, the future, and the past all at once, and I can kind of see that whole timeline sometimes. I can see obviously spirits, sometimes other beings if they allow themselves to be seen, like beings not of this planet. Sometimes these beings visit in and out the planet, in and off the planet. Sometimes they work alongside human beings to help heal and raise the vibration. But a lot of people are unaware of these beings because either they're not sensitive enough to feel them, or they're unaware, or they just ignore it. But there are so many different types of beings that we don't understand are on this planet. Some of them are huge, some of them are weird looking. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of them are like very alien like, but very friendly. Those are some of the things I see. Especially being a psychic medium, I kind of can see different realms at once if I choose to, or just feel it even. Shoot. Let's see. Do you have any videos of opening the third eye? What methods did you use to open yours? Yeah, I have a lot of videos. If you guys click on my channel, I have all of them on the front page. Like, it's gonna have like categories like the classics, spirituality, Kundalini, and I have a lot a lot of videos. And then, but let me see if I can answer some really quick. A lot of times what I said when I first opened my third eye is like, obviously, like a lot of times I said that I was high and meditating very deeply, And but not only that, that was kind of like my Kundalini activation point, was when I was high meditating very deeply. But my third eye awakening, I always give props to Eckhart Tolle, because the information just opened my eye, literally. I feel like learning about the world and the facts of reality kind of can boost that awakening to happen. Was it scary seeing those beings? When I first opened my third eye and when I first was realizing that I was a psychic medium, I was so scared of seeing beings, because the first beings I saw were angels, or beings of light, like meaning they're very tall, very bright blue or bright white. Those are those are scary to see, but they're very pleasant beings. Other beings, yeah, they're kind of scary, especially like different forms that are like not of this world. But sometimes you get used to seeing those things. Like, it's kind of cool because like you start to realize movies have some kind of truth to them, I guess. And once you start experiencing for yourself, it can kind of be fun sometimes. But then it's like, I don't want you guys to take my word for it. I hope that you guys can experience in your own spirituality or awakenings these things. Will you ever do Reiki healing or guided meditation? You have a soothing voice. I thought of Reiki healing at one point, but I kind of don't know where to hone my abilities. I feel like I'm more so guided to be a medium, to be honest. But I don't know yet. I guess we'll see. But yeah, you guys, I think let me see. Metaphysical Mike said he remembers seeing angels in his room, pitch dark, 6 months ago. I saw angel wings flapping from my left to my right eye while both of my eyes were closed. Yeah, like my first time seeing an angel, it was like I was waking up I was like half asleep, half awake in the middle of the night. And I woke up and I saw the blue being and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, am I just going crazy? And then like I looked at it for a while and it wasn't going anywhere, and I was like, yep, I'm just seeing shit. And so like that was my first time seeing an angel, and after a while I just started freaking out and it just left. But yeah, I feel like I need to touch more on this in more third eye videos, because again, like my psychic medium abilities, I get scared to accept that side of me because of being like judgment. But now it's like seeing that you guys are so open to it, I feel like I'll touch more on like the beings next time, and like all the stuff that really goes down when your third eye opens, or like when you have psychic abilities. No, I was inspired to change my name to Oshun because I went well, I'm big on feminine energy and embracing like your sexuality and feminine energy, and I was doing a lot of healing, and I was like I don't know, I feel like my old self died in a way, and as a phoenix I needed a new name, because I went through a huge shift, and I just picked Oshun because like she's like the goddess of sweet water, creativity, and sexuality. So like that's why. Hold on. Sorry, my screen is cracked. I'm trying to read it. You guys like swear I'm not blind. Would you like to collaborate tomorrow afternoon? I can feature you on my, for sure. We can definitely, when I get off here, we can talk about it and figure it out. And Millennium Queen said, I wonder what the angels are like. They're pretty nice, but I feel like when you see them, people are so, they feel, maybe you can feel inferior to them, or maybe they're just so overwhelming that, like, I feel often they don't make themselves seen to the naked eye for a reason, because it's like they're so godlike and like it can scare people, but then it's also overwhelming in a good way, like mesmerizing. And like yeah, it's like yeah, like I feel like I have to really sit and see how they sound, because I just remember seeing them a lot. But oh, hold on. But yeah, you guys, so I'm gonna like stop this video here soon, because these videos always go on the longest when I'm live, almost like 30 minutes. And I want to get some channeled reading to you guys to practice that. But yeah, so wait, someone said, opening my third eye was scary at first, but it's amazing at the same time. Yeah, it's such a love-hate relationship, I feel like. And I feel like this whole spiritual journey is like, it's like, oh, it's like I wouldn't change it for the world, basically, but it isn't like this easy walk. It's just it's frustrating sometimes, and it's like it can be very scary. But I wouldn't change it for anything, because it's like, to be honest, like when I think of really having a normal life, I don't think I want to go back to that, or like what is normal, basically. But yeah, you guys, so I'm gonna get off here because I feel drained a little. But I really appreciate you guys hanging in there, and like for sure, once you get past the dark side of the higher self, after you open your third eye, you feel true bliss and peace. But yeah, you guys, I feel my energy draining so much right now. So be dope, be you unapologetically. But yeah, so I'll be back later, and I will be talking to Metaphysical Mike about collabing with him. And yeah, so peace. Enjoy your day.